It's Week 12 of the 2029 season.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Over the middle, that's Burton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And it doesn't. And now whistles.
Previous play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
That's to the right side for Burton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The ball comes out. The Niners have got it. He's to midfield.
For most of these defenses,
the drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll run it.
more of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here. And
what can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And this is going to work out for him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. Pistol formation with Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And he looks up and he's taken down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Down coming up. Now it's Jackson. That one taken in by Burton. And he... A first down throw for Jackson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Now Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete to Burton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Jackson now. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Now, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson looking to throw. And he gets to the out.
Ready?
Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He finds Likely, his tight end. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second down, Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will... From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To the tight end, Likely. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On first down, right back to Mitchell. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Mitchell. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Jackson now on second down. That's caught left side by Burton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again, it's Jackson. This is caught at the 2. First and 10 now from the 36. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And that is incomplete. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. No issues there. This one... First and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Off the play fake, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson up top again. And this ball batted away and incomplete. To the air one more time with Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, Jackson. And this is going to be a So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that's now 4.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got Isaiah Likely. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Ravens and the Steelers, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 19 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. So possession goes. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and taken. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. These two teams met in Baltimore, you might remember earlier in the year, with the Ravens winning that game. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Right back to Mitchell here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Ravens at 10-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Jackson. It's caught. Mitchell. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. First down, here's Mitchell. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Throwing is Jackson. Complete to Likely. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And Walker has it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second and a couple. A give running right is Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now. That is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. That one a first down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Back to throw. Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This one into the hands of Burton. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Milton Williams. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And his kick is indeed good. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Go! The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he is going to have a Steeler 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only
It's week 14 of the NFL. And in the spotlight is Rashad Bateman. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and the Bears, and it comes your way next.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will be set up now as he... The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Complete, this is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Jackson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man. Complete. That's Graves. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 3rd and goal, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Jackson to throw. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. The offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now this one complete to Burton. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And Jackson throwing to start the drive. Being chased out left. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 29. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Mitchell now off the option. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2nd and goal from the 1. And he stopped immediately there. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Raven. So they to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they Throwing to start the drive. Powell escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Let's go.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Holding offense.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline.
That penalty is declined.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Off the play fake. Powell. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the return stops. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Rashawn Bateman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Raven. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And Walker has it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Powell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Bateman reeling in the comeback throw. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Powell. He finds his man. Complete. It's Walker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Powell. Complete to Likely. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Back to throw. Powell. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Off play action. Powell. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
He takes it across for the... And they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. So now the Bears down by a little over 40 seconds to go. They're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Butker on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell getting set for this next possession. Let's go. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So the game will continue for at least 1 more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get 1 more untimed attempt.
Looking to throw. Powell. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Forced out to his right. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touch.
DC, ready? DC.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And the punt team downs this one just... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. Lamar. Flush down out to his left. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give right side to Miller. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got it inside the 25. He does. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's...
Wanna quit?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing this back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd. Throwing again is Lamar. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Taken in by Likely. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Miller. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running once more with Miller. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Lamar back to throw. Getting out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And before that return amounts to much, they... Drive starts out with a first and 10. Handoff here for Miller. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Lamar. Caught by Burton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Miller. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 39. That finds Miller complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Up to the races, middle of the field. It's a Baltimore touchdown. Now it's Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Again, it's Miller. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And And this kick is good. He needed to get all... The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground, it's Miller. Cuts right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10. Coming left is Miller. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. 2nd and 3 now. They run. It's Miller. Oh, stiff arm. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Going to the ground again on pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Steelers. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Miller with it. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way.
Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be Here's a give up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Now here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go left side with Miller. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Changing it up here, Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
That's caught for the 1st. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Lamar. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
And that is the definition of an impact play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Handoff here for Miller. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you...
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw, Jackson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. That's brought in by Miller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Here's Miller. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They'll start from the 39. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Chiefs on. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Lamar. Cut by Burton. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
To go up by a field goal here in the 4th. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will go out of bounds, and the Ravens trotting out their offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. This finds Likely. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Running once more with Miller. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens only up by a few. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. They run. It's Miller. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well...
Blockers right off the line of scrimmage. That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Ravens and the Bills, just ahead on EA Sports.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. The stadium is packed. Standing room only a chance for their hometown team to get to the Super Bowl. Great to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and the most important thing in the building, the Lamar Hunt Trophy. It is up for grabs for the AFC Championship. Two evenly matched teams. Greg, what are you looking for in this one?
You know,
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Jackson now on second down. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Miller. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. His handoff to Miller, running left. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Miller. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On third down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second down, Jackson. That's caught left side by Burton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first and 10, Jackson. Over the middle, that's Burton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But
the drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. He'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Third and short, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Jackson now. That's to the right side for Burton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Miller. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Miller. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. They'll run with Miller. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one taken in by Burton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. That is brought in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but
He'll start the drive with Miller. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
We'll try and run here with Miller.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Miller. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This one complete to Burton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, they go with Miller. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Run up the middle with Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. 2nd down and 3. Here's Miller, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And a short pickup. Down inside the 10. Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Miller. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A run here with Miller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll run with Miller. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now it's Miller. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Ravens sending the punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the... Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They'll come up for first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense looking to really cement his name among the legends of all time by winning a 4th Super Bowl title.
And to me, partner, you just have to marvel at the way he brings his teams back to the Super Bowl time and time again. If he can win this 4th title, what a capper that would be to a brilliant career. Reputation as a big game coach, absolutely cemented with a victory in this one.
A first down carry now for Miller. A solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 28 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Inside handoff now. Miller. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
4th down, here's Jackson. That is caught. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Jackson now. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jackson. Flushed out right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he goes out right around the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Running left is Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
He's got Burton here. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. And Walker with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Now a handoff to Miller. Oh, spinning away. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
I would say that's what you call a whole lot for a little, huh?
When you bust that move out of the bag, you hope for more than 4 yards, but hey, 4 is what he got. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 42. Here's a give to Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. Welcome. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Complete again to Bateman. What a game he's having. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll run it again with Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Miller. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
99 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Over the middle, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try the right side here with Miller. A beautiful fake. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Again, it's Miller. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Some good running there at the end. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
There's Commissioner Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.